Ghana is in the middle of a massive transformation, with groundbreaking projects shaping its cities, highways, and industries. From railways slicing through the heart of the country to towering power plants electrifying industries, these mega projects aren't just changing landscapes, they're changing lives. And guess what? We're here to break it all down for you. In this video, we're diving into 6 of the most ambitious, jaw-dropping, and game-changing infrastructure projects in Ghana right now. So, buckle up, grab a drink, and let's take a thrilling ride through Ghana's biggest infrastructure projects in 2025. By the end of this video, you'll see why Ghana isn't just building for today, it's building for the future. Let's get started. 6. Western Railway Line Rehabilitation. Ghana's rail network is getting a massive boost with the Western Railway Line Rehabilitation, a game-changing project set to transform transportation in the country. This project aims to restore and modernize the 340-kilometer Western Rail Line, stretching from Takoradi Port to Kumasi, with a key branch line to Owasso. The Western Rail Line Rehabilitation Project includes replacing outdated tracks, upgrading signaling systems, and improving stations along the route. The budget for this critical infrastructure upgrade is estimated at $3.2 billion, with funding secured from the Government of Ghana, private investors, and international financial institutions such as the African Development Bank, AFDB. Contractors such as Amandi Holdings and China Railway Wuju Group have been engaged for different sections, with a projected completion date of 2027. This project is a game-changer for Ghana's economy. The Western Rail Line serves the country's key mining and industrial zones, especially for transporting bauxite, manganese, and cocoa. 5. Accra Urban Transport Project, BRT Expansion. Accra's traffic congestion is a nightmare, costing the economy millions in lost productivity every year. The Accra Urban Transport Project, specifically the Bus Rapid Transit, BRT, expansion, is the government's bold plan to fix this. The project aims to expand and improve the BRT system, increasing efficiency and providing a modern alternative to the chaotic trotro system that dominates public transport in Ghana's capital. The expansion involves constructing new dedicated bus lanes, adding 150 high-capacity buses, upgrading terminals, and installing smart ticketing systems. The budget for this ambitious project is pegged at $500 million, with funding from the World Bank, the Ghana Infrastructure Investment Fund, GIF, and private sector partnerships. Contractors such as Scania and Volvo Buses are supplying the new fleet, while local construction firms are handling station upgrades. The full rollout is expected to be completed by 2026. Overall, the expanded BRT system will reduce this by up to 60%, meaning passengers can now get to work or school in less than 40 minutes. 4. Tema Port Expansion, Phase 3. Tema Port is Ghana's gateway to the world, handling over 70% of the country's seaborne trade. To keep up with growing demand, the government has launched Phase 3 of the Tema Port Expansion Project, a major initiative that will increase the port's capacity and make it one of the most modern maritime hubs in Africa. This phase includes constructing a new container terminal, deepening the harbor to accommodate larger vessels, and upgrading cargo handling equipment. The expansion will add 2.5 million TEU, 20-foot equivalent unit, capacities to the port's existing infrastructure. The total cost of the project is estimated at $1.5 billion, funded through a public-private partnership led by the Ghana Ports and Harbors Authority, GPHA, and Meridian Port Services, MPS, with financing from international lenders like the International Finance Corporation, IFC. Leading engineering firms such as China Harbour Engineering Company and AECOM are overseeing construction, set for completion in 2026. 3. Pwalugu Multipurpose Dam Project. Ghana's Grand Pwalugu Multipurpose Dam Project is a game-changer. Located in the Upper East region, this $993 million megaproject is the country's biggest inland water development initiative. It's not just a dam, it's a multi-purpose powerhouse set to transform northern Ghana's landscape. The project, funded by the government of Ghana and international lenders, is spearheaded by China's Sino-Hydro Corporation. Construction began in 2019, with completion targeted for 2026. This ambitious project includes a 60 megawatts hydroelectric power station, an extensive irrigation system for over 25,000 hectares of farmland, and a flood control mechanism for the volatile White Volta River. Why is it so important? Ghana's northern regions have suffered from unpredictable floods and droughts for years. This dam will stabilize water supply, boosting agricultural output and food security. It will also reduce the devastation of perennial floods that displace thousands annually. Farmers in areas like Wale and Bolgatanga will finally have reliable irrigation, transforming them into agricultural powerhouses. 2. Bui Solar Power Plant Expansion. The Bui Power Authority is making bold moves to secure Ghana's energy future with the expansion of the Bui Solar Power Plant. This project is adding a whopping 250 megawatts of solar energy to the national grid, pushing Ghana closer to its renewable energy targets. This expansion builds on the success of the existing 50 megawatt solar facility at Bui, making it one of West Africa's largest hybrid renewable energy hubs. The government, in collaboration with international financiers like the World Bank and the African Development Bank, is backing this $480 million initiative. The project is expected to be fully operational by 2026. Why is this big deal? Ghana's energy mix is still dominated by hydro and thermal power. With climate change affecting rainfall patterns, relying on hydro alone is risky. The expansion of solar energy at Bui provides a sustainable alternative. It stabilizes the grid, reduces Ghana's carbon footprint, and cuts electricity costs for businesses and households. 1. Petroleum Hub Development Project, Western Region. Ghana's Western Region is about to become West Africa's oil and gas nerve center. The $60 billion Petroleum Hub Development Project is the country's most ambitious industrial initiative to date. Once completed by 2036, this massive hub will cement Ghana's place as a leading oil and gas powerhouse. Strategically located in Jamoro, this megacomplex will house refineries, petrochemical plants, storage terminals, and marine facilities. The project is private sector-led, with support from the Ghanaian government and international investors. Major players from China, the UAE, and the US are vying for a stake in this lucrative venture. Why does Ghana need this hub? The country produces crude oil but lacks large-scale refining capacity. As a result, it imports refined petroleum products, losing billions in foreign exchange. This project flips the script. By refining oil locally, Ghana will cut import costs, boost exports, and create thousands of jobs. Final thoughts. Ghana's infrastructure boom is unstoppable. These megaprojects will elevate Ghana to a regional powerhouse, making it a model for other African nations. This is Ghana's moment, building today for a brighter tomorrow. What do you think about these massive developments? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights into Africa's biggest projects.